Are you ready to break free from codependency so that you can really experience authentic love in a balanced, healthy relationship? If so, stay tuned. I've got some really helpful tips for you. For the best advice on manifesting your soulmate, be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that little bell down below so you get notified every single Thursday when I upload a new video. Hi everyone, I'm Diana Palm, your love attraction specialist, and I've helped thousands of individuals to increase their love vibration and manifest their highest potential soulmate. And now it's your turn. Many of you still don't know what a love attraction specialist is, and I'd like to tell you that I use my spiritual gifts to help me heal your heart and reprogram you so that you can attract highest level love. That's how I work as a love attraction specialist. It's all about healing your inner wounds and programs so that you're literally at the right vibration and frequency to easily attract in your mate, your highest potential soulmate. And yes, you have one. In fact, you have many, many potentials. Many people experience codependency in a relationship. And I'm going to give you a little bit of spiritual background about how this looks on the inside. Codependency is created when you feel a lack of love in your life and you have lack of worthiness in your life. Now, this may have come from a really troubled background. You could have experienced abuse or neglect when you were a child, or you could have just grown up in a home that was not really supportive or focused on your success or well-being. Those types of qualities stay with a young person, and it creates programming in the subconscious. And what it does is create a big gap, a missing area where you would normally be filled with feelings for love, nurturing, feelings for being cherished, good enough, and all of those wonderful qualities. But when you have had that troubled past and you have unhealed wounds, you're actually always looking to another person to complete you by filling that void, filling the lack of love with your love for them or their love for you, because you haven't learned how to get it on your own yet. This is what causes codependency between two individuals. Now, it's important to note that if one party shows up that way, you're absolutely not going to stay in a relationship if you don't also have the same wounding. Therefore, it's really, really important that if you are engaged in a codependent relationship, that both people seek to get the help that they need to heal this pattern and this dynamic so that they can actually fill up on their own sense of self-love and worth and value and experience a healthy, balanced relationship. Many times, codependent people are described as being really needy or manipulative to get the energy and attention. They may cause a lot of drama or crisis within the relationship, and they are just not happy on their own. This could also show up in the form of a lot of different types of controlling behavior within that relationship. The flip side of that is people pleasing, keeping the peace, or being too passive. In order to get the energy balanced in the relationship, it's really, really important for you to be able to take your focus off the other person, the object of your desire, the one that's filling you up, or the one that you put your hooks on and intended to have them fill you up. It is really, really important to stay in your lane. And what I mean by that is fill yourself up, fill your life up with the things that make you happy, create stability in your life financially, cultivate a good friendship group that's supportive, that's loving, that's honest, that's fun, that you have things in common with. When you're emotionally balanced, you'll be able to make much better decisions for yourself. You'll have a clear head and better decision-making skills for who you get into relationship with and how you show up within the relationship. When you have a deep subconscious wound that is unhealed, you will attract a partner with a similar type of deep subconscious wound. And this is how the law of attraction works. This is how the law of vibration works. We're always attracting energy like ourselves or that has the matching program to plug into. It's really easy to put the blame on one partner for their bad behavior because they may be acting out on their wound more than you are. And if this is the case, the mistake would be to just go forward in life and find a new mate without healing your side of the wound. Remember, if you have attracted partners like this, especially if this has shown up more than once in your life with codependent tendencies, take a good hard look at yourself and see what kind of wounding wounding you can heal, and see how you can cultivate a more full, well-rounded life so that you are really crystal clear about your focus. You know your intention is on your own goals, your life, and that comes first before you offer your love to another. Codependent people often have that backwards, where they want to offer everything to the person that they love, and their own personal life suffers. Their energy suffers, their health suffers, their finances suffer, everything. They often lose friendships. They often lose the respect of their family. So when somebody has that backwards, the energy is imbalanced, the codependency is taking over, and that becomes a very big wound in and of itself. If you have been in codependent relationships, take a step back from it. Put the focus all back onto you to heal your inner wound and restructure the way that you're showing up in your present life by making it really full and complete before re-engaging in that relationship or moving forward and attracting a new one. You'll know if you tend to be codependent if when someone asks how you're doing, you tell them how your partner is doing or your family is doing rather than yourself. That could be a clear indication that you're not valuing yourself in your own life and you're not putting your needs first or making your life wildly abundant and fun and exciting for yourself. This may be time for you right now to take a good look at that and to start bringing some more joy into your life and really prioritizing what it is you like to do. This alone will raise your vibration and help you attract in a higher potential partner to love. If you leave a codependent relationship, the partner that's getting left will not be too happy with that, because most likely you were giving them all your attention and all your focus, making them seem like a superstar while you yourself were feeling depleted. Now, when you pull your energy back from them, they lose their power. And that's very uncomfortable. So they will most likely want you to stay around, especially for that energy feed that they're getting from you. Now, you have to take a good hard look at yourself if that makes you feel important and needed in order to come back and continue giving in that manner. The only way this relationship can be lifted out of codependency is if both partners take a good look at that and complete themselves. That means the one that's been taking the energy starts to nurture themselves and give themselves the energy so they can provide you back with energy in the relationship. And that you actually don't feel depleted. You don't feel like you're giving more than you're getting. So both partners can come into balance, and this codependent relationship can become interdependent and balanced, whole, and complete. But it will take work and commitment from both parties. If only one party is able to or willing to leave the codependency behind and break their codependency, they will most likely have to move out of this relationship, heal themselves, and attract a new partner that they are not codependent with. Give me a heart below if you have ever been in a codependent relationship, and please share what you did to come into balance with yourself and create healthier relationships. Be sure to download my free guide down below called Manifesting Your Soulmate, which will help give you 3 simple steps to start doing some internal work to help heal your heart and raise your love vibration so that you can manifest love. You will also be entered into my email list, which provides 1 uplifting love message a day given from a more spiritual perspective to help you to continue to work on your heart and elevate your love vibration. If you're interested in clearing more love blocks and really working on some interpersonal healing for your heart, be sure that you check out the Love Book. This is my newest release, and it's all about healing the heart and preparing you to move forward in love without old painful patterns. So be sure you check out that book. It's available on Amazon. If you like this video, be sure to give me a like down below, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. I can't wait to help you heal your heart and manifest love.